If you're applying to PA school, you've probably heard a million times that you have to submit your application early. And that's because a lot of PA schools use rolling admission, so their slots kind of fill up in a first come, first serve basis. And so usually the recommendation is to submit within the first month. But here are some things that you need to consider when deciding when you're going to submit your application. For example, if you're a senior in college and you're not going to get your grades until the end of May, and you're taking some prereqs in your final semester, and you feel like the grades that you get in those classes are actually going to help boost your GPA and are going to make your application stronger, then you might want to consider not submitting until you have those grades. Another thing to consider is how strong and how complete is your application. So let's say by the first week of May, you barely have a complete personal statement, you haven't finished your activities section yet, you haven't even started the supplemental essays, then you definitely don't want to submit your application that week just for the sake of submitting early. You want to make sure that by the time that you submit, you feel really strong about everything that you're submitting, that everything is complete, and that you've looked it over a million times, that you've had other people look at your application. You want to make sure that what you're submitting you feel good about. Remember that you only want to do this process one time, so you want to make sure that you put your best effort in the first time and don't risk having to reapply.